The atrium of Akanash. A world shut inside another. This is what humans do when they don't understand a thing. They build walls around it. They put locks on the doors, and they put soldiers in front of those doors. The bigger the secret, the bigger the lock. And the craziest are those who want to pick it. May my ancestors forgive me. I'm one of those, to my misfortune. Ah, this noise. These voices. I can't stand it. Amber. That damn golden mud oozing from the heart of the world tree. A magma of sticky dreams. All the thoughts of those who wanted to taste the forbidden sap. Humans. Elves. All their private little chatter is mixed up in this disgusting soup. A flood of ideas constantly flowing into my head for all these years. It took so long for me to find this place. With each step, I heard my voice a little less, and all the others a little more. I'm so tired. It's time to finish it. While I can still recognize my own thoughts. The heart of the tree. It's why I'm here. That, at least, I am sure is my own desire. Take possession of this source of infinite power, but also misfortune. It's time to move to the first phase of the plan.
Drop your weapon.
And it starts now.
All right, beast. Wake up. Answer when Lord Barnaman speaks to you.
Who are you? Speak.
My name is Styx.
There's a surprise. The elves give names to their monsters.
Where do you come from? I've never seen anything that looks like you.
I am one of a kind.
It's the elves who created it, Father, that's obvious. They pulled this runt out of their sticky larvae, and they sent it here to spy on us.
Speak. Is it the elves who sent you? Why are you here?
Elves. If you only knew. They don't need spies to find out what's going on in this accursed tower.
So, you're working for them. What did you come here for?
I came for the heart of the tree, of course.
I knew it. Those degenerates want to retake the tree and keep their precious amber for themselves. Father, we must bring them to heel while we still have time.
Enough, Aaron. I secured this alliance with the elves, and I intend to respect it. For the moment, we need the elves. You know it very well.
Rubbish.
Oh, yes, you do need the elves. How many of you poor little humans died the last time you tried to extract amber by yourselves, huh? How many? Hundreds? Oh yes, you do need the elves. But they don't need you. How long do you think you can lock them up in their own world? The amber is theirs. The tree is theirs. The heart of the tree is theirs. And I intend to get my hands on it and take it away from here.
They're dying to get their tree back, eh? But they won't do a thing. We have an agreement.
An agreement? We don't sign agreements with people who have amber in their veins. You're out of your depth, Mr. Governor.
Oh, you've got some nerve. I'm sure you've never even seen the heart of the tree.
Oh, but I have seen it. Since I've been holed up in the bowels of the atrium, I can see it night and day, even in my dreams. And every day I say to myself, hey, Rakash, the heart of the tree is over there, almost within reach. And by your life, you're gonna find some way to steal it, because you're not leaving the tower without it. The heart of the tree, yeah. Oh, this headache. What? Where was I? Shit,
Right.
my brain is an anvil. Yeah, the heart of the tree. What did I do with my dagger? I
Alright.
feel naked without my dagger. I gotta find it quick.
So hello everybody, welcome to Styx, Master of Shadows. This, as you can probably tell from the graphics, is a little bit older game. Which I've actually had for like an insane amount of time and just have never played it.
Climb up there.
He has like some massive fucking hops though, like Jesus Christ, that's impressive. So this is a stealth game. I looked up a little bit on the achievements, and that's about it beforehand. And
Did you see the dagger that Duncan found? I wonder where it comes from. It's not from here.
Yeah, well, don't get excited. We'll play for it with dice tonight. In the meantime, keep your hands off.
Okay. I'll wait till tonight.
But yeah, apparently this is a stealth
They
game
must be talking
in like the
about
pure
my
sense of
dagger.
the word. Like if you get detected,
be
you're
far away.
pretty screwed. Now we're playing on normal, so it's probably not like that bad, but I'd still rather not test it. There's also collectibles in these.
I should drink this flask. It would perk me up a little.
Oh look, that glowy bit around him. Wait. Okay, so you have a map, and you're supposed to know, and it doesn't show you where you are. You're supposed to know where you are based on that. So like right now, I know that we're in that room that has the flask, because that's where the flask was. You also have a bunch of skill trees here. And apparently you need to get every collectible in the game to unlock all the skills, which is weird, but whatever. Current zone, the tree. Relic zone, elevator. Alright, so it's not here. So the relic is going to be the only collectible that I will attempt to go for in this playthrough. There's one per chapter, but each chapter has multiple sections.
Well, more climbing, I guess.
And yeah, so like the relic, it just shows pictures like that, and that's how you're supposed to find it. You must avoid being detected until you found your dagger. That's fine.
I must stay out of sight until I find my dagger.
That's fine. That guy's sleeping, so it's not like it makes a difference. There's also achievements for like completing the game without killing anyone and stuff like that. But I'm not going to bother going for those because that would obviously take a lot more time.
Oh shit!
Fuck! I keep hitting. I don't know. I know I have quite a good jump, but every once in a while, like I guess if you're pressed against the wall, maybe the textures or the collision isn't right along a lot of the walls or something. Like I said, it's a very old game. There's even a second one out now. I don't remember what the second one's called, but servants and librarians may be killed even when they are on alert. All right. So yeah, you play as a little goblin guy. Apparently there are orcs later in the game because there's an achievement to feed a clone to an orc. Clone is one of your abilities that you gain. Apparently, so like that little bar that I have, I guess it must regenerate a little bit or something. Because from the thing I read, there's 3 abilities you get. There's invisibility, which takes half the bar. And apparently you don't want to use it very often, if at all. You can create a clone, and you can actually give your clones different abilities through the skill trees. And if when you kill an enemy carrying a vial at his belt, it will break and can therefore not be... Oh, press a button. Fucking Christ. Oh, fuck. And then what's the last one? Then there's one more ability, but I don't remember what it is.
Always keep to the shadows and walk where it doesn't make too much noise.
You're the master of shadows. The
Avoid
more you stay in the
running
dark,
and
the less
farting.
chance there is of being detected. Your tattoo will light up to indicate when you're less likely to be seen. You can also extinguish. Okay. Okay, so that's why the tattoo was glowing. It's because it was dark out. I know there's also an achievement for, like, extinguishing so many torches as well. I mean, this is going to make noise, right? I mean, that's actually pretty quiet for a big metal gate.
The world tree. It seems so close. But it's a mirage. It's so big that it seems to be close. But I still got a long way to go.
So is this after the
So,
interrogation,
what
or
I
is this
heard,
like the beginning of The
only
Witcher
access to the heart
or Witcher
is a
2, where
bridge
he's like
which
telling
that
the story?
two-faced Governor Barrowman has had closed off with a tamper-proof lock, and he keeps the only key in his apartments. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the whole area is crawling with elves. I'm gonna have to go down into the prisons and free my friend. He knows how to deal with an elf. So, if I'm gonna survive in this tower, I'm gonna need somewhere safe to get organized, as well as a map of the atrium. Well, I'll get nothing done standing around here. I'll get my dagger, and then it's off to work.
So yeah, apparently they don't know what a goblin is, which is interesting.
Gotta be sneaky here. If I stay under there, I won't be seen.
Okay, if they see you hide, alright. So as long as they don't see me go under it, I'll be good to go. That's interesting. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Alright. So yeah, I imagine, like I said, this is a fairly old game. Like, it came out, I think, not long after the Xbox One came out. So I imagine all the stealth things will be fairly, fairly
There's my
basic.
dagger. I was afraid that I lost you, my beauty. There are maps of the zone stuck up here. Let's see. We got maps of the area. I'll need more than that to get what I want.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so now I need to go this way. Can I open this door? Okay, anybody out there? Doesn't. I mean, I can hear somebody moving, but there's those guys in the room right next to me, so I doubt I'll have to worry about it. And open. Some weird ass fucking doors they got there, but whatever. Oh. Okay, so I don't think, it doesn't look like you can drop off of stuff. Oh, it also looks like you can only grab, like, specific things, I guess. Oh, no, there we go. Alright. It was weird. But whatever. There's also, I think, a trophy. Or not a trophy. I'm on my Xbox again. An achievement for staring at the world tree for too long. And, like, the music plays. And I mean, I can hear music. So maybe this is it? I just know it said something about staring at the world tree for too long. I've also noticed that my bar down there has went down again. But I haven't used any of my abilities. Oh, what the hell is that thing that's in front of... Oh, is there like floating rocks around it? That's neat. So I don't know how long you're supposed to stare at it for. I think it's like 2 minutes or something. Like, I guess. I don't... Like I said, I don't know. I'll give it another minute here. Because, like, I can see on my recording. And, I mean, the music does seem to be changing a bit. I don't know. I think his friend is an orc. The one that he said that he has to go get. Because I remember somebody telling me about this game. And it's like, oh, you're a sneaky goblin. But then there's also like a big bruiser orc or something that you get. And it's like, oh, alright, sure. God, you know, 2 minutes doesn't seem like a lot of time, right? When you're just waiting for 2 minutes to pass, though, 2 minutes is a long fucking time. I'll give it 10 more seconds, and then if it doesn't, if nothing pops, I'll just continue on and come back to it later. Because you do have mission replay, so I will probably be doing that in between parts, but you have to make it to a hideout first, and then you can replay missions. So hopefully I will end my part.
Assassin's rule number 1. Always strike from behind. Especially when the fucker is twice your size. And remember to land on the carpet to make less noise.
Okay. You're a librarian to Cooper. You can hold down the kill from muffled. Alright. Okay, so I'm assuming the kill is just a lot faster.
I can't leave this stiff lying around.
Yeah, of
That
course
would be
not.
Messy.
Also, I
Where
like
can
how
I
he
hide
snapped
it?
his neck and yet somehow he needed his dagger for that. And there was blood on the floor, although not very much. And it's already went away, but... Okay, so landing on carpets reduces the noise you make. I imagine under the stealth skill tree, there's probably... When guards attack you in melee combat, you're locked in and must repel their attacks. Parry their attacks with the proper timing and kill them when they're off balance. Okay, so I'm assuming that I then will now have to duel somebody here. Pick that up. Because they wouldn't be telling me this if it wasn't.
No choice. I have to fight him. Gotta find the best movement to counter his attacks.
There we are. Well, that's not too bad. Apparently, the harder the higher the difficulty is, the more times you have to do that. Okay, well, let's drop it. Let's see if I can open this back up. All right. Well, then I guess that guy can just stay there because I can't obviously do anything with it. Oh God. So yeah, the more you or the higher the difficulty, the more times you have to parry their attacks before you can kill them. I actually really like that mechanic.
All right.
Because
Let's keep
if you're
going.
a stealthy assassin guy, you shouldn't, in theory, be able to, you know, just fight guards,
Sand,
like trained
a little
soldiers.
spit. That could put that torch out from here.
I mean, I can also do this. Oh, yeah, so you get balls of sand. Huh. Nice. So, okay. So I read, once again, like I was reading through achievements and that there was an achievement for, kind of can hide in the box. For putting out so many torches with the sand. And the one thing did say that it was, that there was, yeah, I got it. Like, fucking Christ. That's super weird that that's a contextual thing and not a, and not like a until he does it thing. But I don't seem to have, I don't know how to use my abilities. Vials of life, sure. Oh, no, grab it again. There we go, over here. There we are. I'm assuming strike from above must be a skill I have to unlock. So you can only, when we get to a hideout, we'll be able to unlock skills and replay missions. I'm hoping at the end of each of my recording sessions, which for this game will be 3 videos this week, 2 videos next week, we'll be able to end in the hideout just to, so that like I can replay missions to get collectibles and shit as I go. Let's check our map actually. Where are we? My dagger was there. Tree of Life was there. I'm assuming the exit's... Oh, the exit must be at the top. So we must be in that room there. All right. It's an interesting way to do the map. Once again, it makes sense. Because let's face it, knowing exactly where you are at all times doesn't necessarily make sense. I gotta go up those stairs, I'm guessing. I could actually like hop across those. Oh, but I don't have like a cover.
You're already dead.
Ow. Yeah, there you go. All right. Right, I forgot. Like, once again, it's a very old stealth game, so you have to unlock a lot of, like, your most basic stealth kills. Like death from above. Even cover kill. Not a thing. Gotta unlock it. Which is why I want to do stuff. Which is why I want to do the collectibles in between. Because, it sounds like it's going to be a real pain to get the collectibles in this. So I would rather just not do it. Like, I realize that in, well, for example, Uncharted. I've been doing all the collectibles as I go. For that game, though, that's more because, like, you unlock the bonuses. In Uncharted, which will really help me get achievements later.
That could put that torch out from here.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Right bumpers. There we are. Get that. Grab some more sand. That guy's already left. Hop up here. Get over here. All right. New plan. Just gonna go straight for the stairs this time. I mean, I guess I could, in theory, wait for that guy to go over there and then get in there and kill him, because these other two guards don't look. I mean, I could try for, like, my classic, when I usually play games like this, first playthrough of just kill everyone. But, don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Because, I mean, I guess I could, like, do a little search for collectibles. I don't have, like, a guide up or anything. Oh, God. Yeah, there's nothing. Don't worry about it. Honestly, surprised he didn't see me before.
Hello there.
There you go, got him. Oh, what? I totally hit the button. Alright. Not going for the kill then, because I can't drop down behind him there. I guess I would have to drop down, because there's, like, the hooks to grab. I'd have to drop down on the right to drop onto that platform I landed on, then drop down on the left, because there's another hook that you could grab there. Ugh. It's rough going back to play, like, older stealth games, because, like, they don't have a lot of the mechanics and that current stealth games have. Which, man, their checkpoint system leaves a lot to be desired. It's weird that they checkpoint it after you kill him and not, like, when you walk through this door. Because, I mean, you walk through the door, right. That should be your checkpoint right going. There. It shouldn't be, right? Like, Sam, it's not just me.
A little spit. That could put that torch out for
Yeah,
you.
thanks. Man, tutorial levels, am I right? Okay. Make sure that guy isn't looking. I can climb up here. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna stop trying to just kill everyone. Go in there. That guy's going out there. Go. Now, I did that because I wanted to see. Because he did the rolling animation. He did drop down.
More guards. If I stay hidden behind this barrel, it should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold right trigger to take cover. Alright. Now, will he circle around? He won't. Alright. Okay, so I wonder if I had taken cover, would the other guy have seen me? Like when I was trying to wait for him to come to me, like maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh, shit!
Nah, you didn't see anything.
Where are you hiding, you nasty piece of work. Come here, you stinking rats.
I'm not here.
Scared, huh?
Nah.
You'll be sorry if I find you, you little greenskin.
Hey, that's racist, I'm sure. See, now, like, I don't know what pass means, right? Like, it says pass.
What, a monster?
Okay, so that is what that does. Alright. See, now, I wasn't sure about that.
Wait until I get anywhere. Coward!
See, and I don't trust this game's,
It was round here. I'll find it.
I don't trust this game's checkpoint system at all, currently. Like, it's, like, it doesn't seem to be all that great, but once again, old game. So, I have a feeling that'll be, like, my reasoning behind a lot of stuff in this game where it's like, ah, it's just old. I'm gonna really, honestly enjoy, I think, replaying this game. I don't know why I hadn't played it before. I mean, like I said, I've had it for quite a while. And have just never played it. I mean, like, it has been downloaded on my Xbox for so long. I never played it. In fact, I had uninstalled it not that long ago to, I think, to install an update to Odyssey. I had to uninstall it. Man, cover kill would be amazing here. There's going to be some very basic, like, let's see, what skills are there? Stealth. Sound will alert you if an enemy outside is about to detect you. Okay. Or if a crossbowman targets you. Do I have to get these in a row? When you move while being invisible. Regain half of the amber that you consume to make you invisible. Without consuming amber as long as you do not move. Interesting. Nimble, you make less noise when you hit the ground. That would be a good one. More effective in avoiding the blows of your enemies. You need less accuracy to successfully dodge an attack. Okay. Less accuracy to counter an enemy. That's good. For which you can throw projectiles is doubled. Your clones can grab an enemy, and you can take advantage to kill them or simply continue on your way. Laying wait inside a chest or cupboard. Clone smoke bomb. When you control a clone, you can make it invisible. There is no cost in amber, but you can only do it once per clone. Well, still. Okay, so... Oh, right, amber vision. All collectible items in the surroundings. Oh, okay. So that might be a good one to start with. Twice as long. The direction your enemy is facing. The area of your amber vision perception is large. Okay. Carry more of those, more of those, more of those, and more of those. Alright. Covered kill. Aerial kill. Ledge kill. You can trigger a classic kill while being a little further away. Okay. And then Predator, I don't even... Okay, so when you're not in cover, you're just straight up, like, you are apparently the most visible goblin in the universe. Because the difference between me being in cover right now and not being in cover where I'm standing is, like, nothing. It makes no sense. Also, the reason why I'm not just trying to run past them is because apparently, like, when they come up to you and they go into, like, the duel thing, you are actually stuck in that duel. Like, you can't just try and leave. Which I imagine would make this game a little bit harder for speedrunners because, like, you can't, like, I know a lot of, I mean, I've done it in stealth games before where it's like, oh man, I got detected, I'm just going to book it, right? Or it's like, I know I'll be detected when I do this, but I'm just going to book it across and get detected anyway. Whereas in this game, you wouldn't necessarily be able to do that because of the way it works, right? Also, like, I am 100% invisible to this guy. Like, there's absolutely no way he doesn't notice me. Okay, if I try and go that way, that guy's gonna see me. Try and go that way, that guy's definitely got me. Like, there's no way, right?
I'm sure something's calling about him. Let's go! It's getting away! Let's go!
Ow! 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 Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that now? I thought these guys all had swords. What are they throwing at me? 3 hits and I'm dead from, like, what, tiny rocks? I know I'm a goblin, but fucking Christ. What kind of a bitch-ass goblin is this? Like, Jesus Christ. No wonder goblins are considered fucking, like, the weakest things ever. There's fucking nothing to them, apparently. Alright, let's try this again, except this time I will successfully use cover. Now that I know how cover works. Man, you get detected here and you, See, now how do I go... Like... Oh, God. No. Like, how do you go across a gap? Like, if I let go of right trigger, I get detected immediately. And yet... So, like, how exactly do you go... Like, across a gap like that? Like, there's got to be a way. Let's see. Where's my... Oh, God. Whatever. Options, controls... create a clone, destroy... Okay. Amber Vision, Smoke Bomb. Visibility. Take cover, roll, drop, crouch, interact. Okay, so that didn't help me, because the control wasn't in there. I mean, I guess I can try going around this way.
Let's take a closer... Oh, shit! Forward! Well, a little exercise.
Fuck you. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's gotta be a way to do it, but I don't... I don't know. And odds are, even if, I was just thinking there, like, I could try and hide behind the table or underneath the table, but then that doesn't necessarily work either. The fact that you're out of cover means that you are immediately detected is fucking, like, good Christ. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's even showing me, like, hey, go to cover. Hey, go around. Hey, go to cover. Hey, go around. It's like, all right, but now I get to this point, and I can't...
Let's see. You never know.
Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, no, hey. There we go. All right. Oh, main objective succeed. Oh yeah, there's also like side objectives and that I'll probably be going for, because that's... I don't know, is it just the leave this zone? Sure. I don't know if it's just the side objectives and that give you skill points, or if the collectibles as well. I think the collectibles give you the skill points as well. And unlocking insignia. Oh, right. And the insignias are... There's one for making it through in a certain amount of time. There's one for doing it without being detected. There's one for getting all the collectibles. And there's one for making it through without killing anyone. So there's 4 insignias per... I don't know if that's per chapter, though, or per section. I'm not sure. Always returns to a minimum level. Yeah, you can always use your created clone or amber vision.
Oh, my head. Fucking headache. I gotta get me some amber. Yeah. That would straighten me out. Down there, maybe?
Maybe. First things first. Always got to check behind you. Unsurprisingly, there's nothing there. I'm also assuming that like these buckets and like mops and that are up,
I'd really like to study these cocoons more
that they would,
closely.
like, if I bump into them, that will create noise that will get me detected, if I had to guess.
A quick peek through the keyhole just to make sure the way is clear.
Yeah, it's not going to be, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't be telling me to do it. Right? Oh, no, actually it is. Oh, and I see a little hole there that I can get into. Okay. took me it took me almost 40 minutes to get through the first section of this game. Fucking hell, this game might be a little bit harder than I first expected it.
Amber, I gotta get some now.
Yeah.
My head is gonna explode.
There we go. Thanks to Amber, you can create and control a clone. You can use a clone to enter areas that are inaccessible or to distract your enemies. You can destroy it and recover Amber. The life of the clone is short. Once their time limit is reached, they die by themselves. Oh, I think this is the, yeah. It's one of the collectibles. It's a little coin there on a table. Okay, so let's see. How do I know where the clone is going to be created? Because the mechanism is there, which means that's where I got to send the clone. But I don't know.
Well, I got no choice. I'll need some help.
Can interact with most of the there. Oh, okay. And then I use it again to take control.
I need your runt carcass. Ugh. Damn it, I hate doing that.
Okay, and then reader.
You want something done right? Steal a body and do it yourself.
Yeah. Because it's that easy most of the time, right? Okay. Alright, so it looks like I can only go underneath those particular ones with the clone. See, I kind of assumed that the clone would be something that you could, like... oh, I can't create a clone while I'm in here. Now, okay, so I have a smoke bomb. Now, I don't think I can kill with the clone.
What? Monster!
Okay, now hopefully he'll try and,
Wanna play hide and seek?
I will say, the fact that, like, you have, like, this pass thing actually is good. Because there's a lot of stealth games, especially nowadays, that, have it where you don't have that and they just, like, go around by themselves. Well, they don't care if you've heard anything. Which really leads to some unfortunate situations when, like, your character, like, when you don't realize that your character is about to go around. Also, I think his body just disappeared in there. Oh, it does lock it down, though, so that you can't hide in it anymore. So there's that. Right. Whether or not that's how you were supposed to do that, I don't know. But it worked. Kind of wish I could shut off the chandeliers. Also, it looks like there's might be a way to go up. Oh, there is too, right there. Oh, whoops. Okay. Interesting. I am still going to explore, even when I play, because this isn't apparently a very long game. So, I will still try and explore it, and I mean, I may very well end up getting... and then that's how... Okay, and then you can drop them on people's heads. Alright. Interesting. Because I do believe there is a, an achievement for killing 2 people at once with that. I was wondering how you would manage it, but that makes sense now. Oh, another coin. I don't think the coins themselves do anything. I think they're just collectibles, and once you get all 10, you get a badge, or not a badge, what is it? Insignia. You get an insignia, which obviously gives you some skill points. All right, let's open up this thing.
Fuck, it's gigantic here. I'll have to use the amber vision to find my way.
Do you, though? To better discern something. So we got... There, we got door there. Sure. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's just fucking knock them all out, shall we? Okay. Go. Get up here. And we hop across to here. Okay, so that's going to be a... Knock out that one. Man, the range on that is actually pretty decent. Oh no, the light went out. Okay, now that was my last stand, unfortunately. And apparently there's not that many of them around, so I probably should have been a little bit more discerning about it, but whatever. Ooh, I see the coin. Now, if I jump onto this stack of shit here, does that count as a softer landing? Oh, God. Oh God, he went down. That's unfortunate that that guy dropped. Oh well.
Well, it wasn't anything after all.
Also, muffled kills seem to be like not necessarily required, but like pretty fucking necessary. Okay, so let's get you. Can I hide? Okay, I can't get underneath the counters with them. So I'll put you there. Hopefully the guard that was walking around doesn't find the one that I stashed under. Well, I say stashed under. The one that fell down. What was it? Amber Vision lets me see enemies and shit too, right?
Everything wears out so fast.
No it does not.
There isn't some sort of crap in the air.
He's been killed.
Corrosive stuff, like.
Uh-oh. They found the guy that fell down. Man, death from above would be amazing in this game. Can I hide in those? I gotta be able to, right? Like, there's no way that they would bother giving him, like, an animation to check that if that wasn't something I could do. Okay, so is there just the two guys left then? Nope, there's another guy over there. Now, oh God, this guy might, although it is shadowy. So let's get him. Come on, get him. There we go. I wonder, I didn't notice it in there. But I didn't notice one, but maybe there's a skill that'll let you do that a bit faster. That would make sense, because it's awfully slow. Stash you there. Okay. Let's actually get this torch while we're over here. I don't know why I haven't extinguished it yet. That guy there. Now that might have been the guy. I think I just saw another collectible. Fuck you. Fuck you. That was like... Okay, so it doesn't matter how far the drop is, they'll hear you. Because like that was like a 2-inch fucking drop and that guy immediately turned around. Like there's no way that the master of shadows apparently would fucking make noise with that kind of a drop. Like there's just absolutely no fucking way. It was such a small drop that like fucking anybody would be like, unless you fucking tripped over something, there's no way that you couldn't land behind somebody from that much of a drop without making noise. I don't like how they start you out of stealth.
To study these cocoons more.
I'm also assuming those guys are the librarians with the little candles on their head, which means technically I could kill both of them.
A quick peek through the keyhole just to make sure the way is clear.
No, I know it's clear. I don't care enough to bother with that.
One doesn't dissect the embryos of one's political ally
Okay.
Amber, I gotta get some
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
My head is gonna explode.
All right. I also know that the let's just pass that because I already know what's in here. Is there anything? No, it's just all right. All right then. Let's see. I know that you got to get the collectibles again, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? It doesn't look like I can climb up yet. Yeah, I got it.
Hello, Rakash. I need your runt carcass. Ugh.
I'm assuming,
Damn it, I
is that
hate
like, so is this like a goblin that he used to know or something? And that's why he calls him that? Like, oh, whatever. Doesn't matter.
You want something done right?
Does
Steal a
not
body
matter.
and do it yourself.
Oops. Oh man, did that torch go out? That's unfortunate for you. Good night. Alright, so that was a better way to do that, for sure. There wasn't a, anything anywhere, right? There wasn't another, like the other coin that I got was inside, not upstairs. Oh, no, wait, no, maybe there was one upstairs. I'll go check. Quick check, because I don't remember. Was there one up here? There. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright. At least there doesn't seem to be fall damage. I'm assuming that just like most games, though, there will be like...
Fuck, it's gigantic here. I'll have to use
Anchor
the
plates,
amber
enemy.
vision to find my way.
See, like, it shows me the enemy there, but, like, it doesn't... Like, I don't think it shows me through walls or anything, which is unfortunate. That one... Get rid of that one. Toss it at that one, just to get it a little bit easier. Okay, let's get up here. Okay, so like I still don't know if these stacks of cloth here...
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff, like.
Maybe. Who knows? Man, this like no death from above or cover kill or anything. It's rough, to say the least. Alright. Let's get this guy. No, that guy... Fuck. I was hoping that that would get the guy to turn around and look at it. It did not. That's fine, though. He shouldn't notice the dead guy, I would assume. This guy, but he's not... Oh, good. I can.
Hey! Ah! A monster!
Shh. You be quiet.
I heard something.
No, you didn't. You heard nothing. Nothing at all. So, like, it seems like the bodies... Like, the blood stays on the floor until the body gets picked up and then it goes away, which is weird. That they tied the blood to the body. Although, granted, like, it doesn't really make... Like, this guy makes sense that he got blood on the floor. But, I mean, like, that other guy... Like you snap their necks and they bleed all over the floor. It's like, wait. It's not how snapping a neck usually works, is it? Notice that there is quite a few little hidey holes. God, also, these sections are... Like, these places are fucking huge. Like... Like, these things are massive. And yeah, the fact that you can't see through walls with your amber vision makes it not worthless, but it makes it really fucking shit. Like, I get that they didn't want to maybe make it too powerful, but I mean, there is such a thing as, like, I don't know. It's, once again, though, it's weird. It may just be that, like, I'm so used to, you know, all the games where it's like, you can see through walls if you know, like the classic Eagle Vision, you know, see through walls and whatnot. Who cares? And like, maybe I'm just so used to that it's like, when I don't have that ability, it just seems weird. Also, I think said that I could turn that knob there. So I'm gonna toss this guy up here. Oh, look at that. Actually, hide body. There we go. I didn't actually notice that was there before. Alright, so now I'm gonna see if I can turn this knob. Okay. Oh, is that like... Oh, that does too. That like fucking... I think that killed that guy down there. Yeah, it did. So I just released a bunch of like toxic amber. So that would have killed like everyone in this room. Ugh, fucking Christ. I'm assuming since like I'm on normal. And I'm assuming on normal... Whoops. Okay, can I not pick that? Oh, I can't probably because that's... Okay. So as long as I'm under here, he can't see me. Looks like there might be another torch to the left, though. So it also looks like it only killed people in this room and not outside. I guess I could... Oh, whoops. Get my health back. There we go. So this guy's patrol takes him.
Hey, if you're gonna hear me, you better show yourself.
Nah. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, well, that's not good.
That one's mine.
I'll just... And now choke to death in the poison? Oh, it worked. Cool, I just made myself a little kill room here. Alright. So as long as I have that room there, I don't actually have to... As long as I can make it to that room. Actually, I'm good to go. I have a feeling that that guy coming out this door was timed for when you kill that dude. Because otherwise, that was... like, oddly specific timing. Right? Like, that... Like, that worked out way too well for that guy for it to not have been, pre-programmed. Okay, it looks like there's actually a path to get in here from up above. Oh, that was that path. Alright. This isn't the part with the, I'm assuming I'm immune to the amber because it's, like, a part of me. I mean, he did chug a bottle of it earlier. We'll take out this guy, explore this room, and then we'll end the part. These parts are going to be ending a lot more, I don't know, oddly, I guess, would be a good way to phrase it, maybe. I don't know, I guess, oh, I have the clone that I can use to distract the guy. Because that's what I'm going to have to do, I guess. Okay, so I'll hide here. And then, haha.
Is someone who goes there? Damn. I get.
Haha. There's also, I think there's an achievement for making 30 clones, and then there's another one for letting 10 of them die, or 15 of them die. Go, got that. Don't need that. Oh, can pick up, that's another amber vial. And yeah, like that one, I think that tip was, yeah, right? Where it's like, I can always use a clone, so it's not like I have to worry about, the only time I should have to worry about my amber level is with invisibility. Okay, so let's check the map again, let's see. So we're in that room there. Okay, so... And then the relic is in the elevator, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. I might actually look up just how many, like a kind of a collectibles guide, just to see like how many coins are in each section or something. Because it says 10, 4 out of 10. But I don't know if that means that like there's 10 in this section, or if there's 10 in this whole chapter. Like maybe there's 6 in this section and 4 in the next. Like, I don't know. Let's see. So I've cleared that room. I guess next time we'll finish clearing the big room, because obviously everybody's dead in there now. Is there floors to this thing? I don't see any, so there might, but that's, I feel like there's enough. Well, I guess that there is verticality, but not that much. But that'll be it for this part. I'm actually enjoying this game right now. Can't wait until I unlock some skills and actually get to do some more assassinations rather than just sneak up behind, but whatever. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday for more.